Hi, it's Dave from Self-Gated Amazing. So just a little quick comparison video, if you might. So I have in my hands a 2024 Epiphone Inspired by Gibson Hummingbird. Great dreadnought guitar, modeled after actually a D18. So it's basically traditional shoulders, and it doesn't have the slope shoulders like the Slash J45 has. J45 had these nice slope shoulders. Produces a different, more focused sound, I guess, more mids, and the Hummingbird is the full shoulder kind of thing. Very similar D18. Was brought out to compete with the D18, although it doesn't really sound that much like a D18. Pickup wise, compared to the Slash model, the Hummingbird has a Fishman sonotone, which is a low end pickup. It's a pickup, it works, you can take it to open mics, you'll be fine, but it's not a high-end recording kind of pickup, and that's something you'd use for that. The tuners on these are the kind of standard Gibson Butterbeans. Let's see, I don't want to bang up the guitar, but that's what you're getting. And so you're getting those, and these don't come with a case. Hummingbirds, there's no case. The Slash comes with a really nice custom branded Slash case. So that's kind of what you're getting. Some people would find the Slash model a little gaudy, I suppose. And to be honest, so is the Hummingbird. I always thought they were gaudy till I had one. And then I kind of fell in love with them. So that's kind of where we're at. So we'll do some playing examples between the J45 Slash and the Hummingbird. And we'll come back and just quickly talk about the comparison. hope you enjoyed that. So what do I hear? On the Hummingbird, I hear a really smooth quality sound. It's probably the best sounding guitar I've had in the house in a while. I really, really like the sound of this. It's just basically stock Martin strings on this thing. There's nothing magical about what's on it right now. Has a nice setup. It plays good. Fit and finish is good. And I hear just smoothness when I play this thing. I hear smooth quality sound. Not especially loud for the size of the guitar, but I hear a smooth sound. And every time I play it, I'm like, man, this suits my ear anyway. I hope it suits your ear. When I had the Slash in the house, it was a different sound. It was just an okay sound, and I never picked up a guitar and said, oh, I really like this sound. And that's why really they're not in the house anymore. I like the value in a sense. I like the nice pickup it had. I like the case it had. It brought a lot of value, but it never brought that sound. So if you want the features and you like the sound of the Slash, that's really good. To my ears, it just wasn't there. The sound of the Slash just wasn't there. I strongly prefer the Hummingbird, so much so that really the only thing I would think about upgrading at some point was to pull out the Sonotone pickup and put in a K&K, and I think you'd be absolutely fine pickup wise. Or the Journey pickups that I've been using just fine on Amazon. They're like a K&K knockoff, so it just depends. Once you put one in, there's really not much to it. You don't have any fear of putting them in. You just do it on your workbench and done. So that's where I see them. The Hummingbird I'm probably going to have for a while. It's just that good. I just love the sound of it. It sounds really good. The Slash, it was the sound that was not quite where I thought it should be, and they move out. So that's really it. That's the way I see it. How do you see it? So just leave me in your comments. This should be interesting. I guess it's almost like, are you a J45 guy or a Hummingbird guy or gal? Maybe that's what it is. Let me know what your ears hear, and we'll talk about it. And again, please like and subscribe if you like the video, and you have a great day. Thanks.